welcome to the graduation of Machinist Mates Class 2529 Alpha and Electricians Mates Class 2519 Mike. We take this time today to mark the completion of long months of hard work for these sailors as they pass through the first leg of their journey to becoming nuclear operators. And we here at Nuclear Field A School are pleased to recognize them for the efforts and the achievements they have put forth. Today's guest speaker is from Waukesha, Wisconsin, and joined the Navy in September of 2009. After completing recruit training in Great Lakes, Illinois, she attended Nuclear Field A School and Power School in Charleston, South Carolina. She then attended prototype at MARF in Ballston Spa, New York. Upon completing training, she was stationed on board the USS Carl Vinson, a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier out of San Diego, California. After completing 2 deployments and a maintenance period on board, she reported to the USS Harry Truman out of Norfolk, Virginia. After successfully bringing the Truman out of a planned maintenance availability, she led her reactor propulsion division through 6 months of certifications to be deployed again. She spent the next 3.5 years as a senior radiological control technician out of Norfolk Naval Shipyard, where she conducted oversight on 564 radiological jobs on 4 submarines and 3 aircraft carriers. She then reported the USS George Washington, where she led reactor propulsion and reactor auxiliaries division through a strenuous refueling complex overhaul during the COVID pandemic, resulting in the fastest completion of initial criticality and power range testing in aircraft carrier history. It is my pleasure to introduce Chief Machinist Mate Nuclear, Surface Warfare Qualified, Jackie Heath.
Thank you, Petty Officer Dewing. Good morning, everyone. Thank you to all of the families and friends of these graduates who are in attendance. These sailors have reached a milestone that has required determination and persistence, but also the support of loved ones. You have instilled within these sailors a foundation of character and drive. They have required that guidance to get them to this point. For that, I thank you and congratulate you as well. The path to get to today for these sailors has required a combination of technical knowledge and a professional mentality. As a student, you have the opportunity to study the job-specific theory that becomes the building blocks, the knowledge that support your naval career and often into your professional careers whenever you leave. You now have the opportunity to contribute to the naval nuclear power propulsion community's history of excellent and unmatched record of safety, reliability, and sustained operational readiness. So today is special because it marks the first major milestone on your path through the nuclear Navy. You have not only earned the pay increase that comes along with this accomplishment, but also the professional skills and access that being a graduate of this school allows for. You deserve all of the benefits that comes along with, but be mindful to guard the duty and responsibility you now have. Treat every task you have, no matter how big or small, with the same intention and attitude that you have brought to get you to this point. What I want you to remember going forward is to find the time to enjoy what is going on around you. Take advantage of these opportunities when they arrive, but also be aware of the times when you're being counted upon to be the military professionals that you all are. Take care of your job, take care of those around you, but most importantly, take care of yourself. Military members, attention! Graduating students, I will now frock you to the rank of 3rd class petty officer. To all who shall see these presents, greetings!
Greetings!
Know ye that by the authority vested in me, and reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of these sailors, I do hereby appoint you to the rank of 3rd class petty officer in the United States Navy, as such from the 8th of August, 2025. Your appointment as a petty officer in the United States Navy makes you heir to a long and proud tradition of naval leadership. By accepting this appointment, you are charged with demonstrating those standards of performance, moral courage, and dedication to the Navy and the nation, with which you will serve as an example to your fellow Navy men and women. Your desire to excel and to guide others must be boundless. Your appearance must be a model for others, and your performance must be a continual reflection of your sincerity, attention to duty, and moral responsibility. By exhibiting unfailing trust and obedience towards superiors, cooperation and loyalty to your peers, understanding, and strength to your subordinates, you will contribute greatly to the effectiveness and good name of the United States Navy. Family and friends, please join me in a round of applause for the Navy's newest third-class petty officers.
Please be seated. Each of these sailors has earned their new title. There are those, however, who stand out as they complete this training, as evidenced by earning the highest grade point average among their classmates. The instructors, advisors, and classmates recognize them for their achievements in the classroom, and we call these sailors our honor graduates. Today's honor graduates are Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Micah Dowden. And Electricians Mate Nuclear 3rd Class David Butler. Graduates, front and center.
Left, face.
The Honor Graduate Award will be presented by Commander Smith and Senior Chief Hynek. Military personnel, attention to honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command 2, Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Micah Dowden, Electricians Mate Nuclear 3rd Class David Butler. Congratulations for achieving the highest grade point average from your class at Nuclear Field A School, Charleston. Your standing reflects your personal motivation, academic excellence, and dedication to duty. Your outstanding performance serves as a superb example to your shipmates and is in keeping with the highest traditions of United States Naval Service. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy.
Left, face.
Military personnel, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the section leading petty officer for Machinist Mates Class 2529 Alpha, Chief Machinist Mate Nuclear, Surface Warfare Qualified, Nat McNabb.
Good morning. For the past 16 weeks, I've had the pleasure of being the advisor to this group of fine young sailors right here, and I'm proud to say that they are ready for any challenge that's going to come in front of them. So, you've already proven you can do this. Don't forget that, all right? Family and friends, thank you for making the trek out here today. I know it means a lot to your sailors, and your continued patience and support throughout their careers is very important. I'm going to leave you with one very big piece of advice that I regret greatly. Take pictures your whole career of everything you can, all right? Now presenting Class 2529 Alpha.
Left, face.
Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Desan Aguilera. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Samuel Arnold. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Ronnie Brewer. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Matthew Bryant. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Eli Cardenas. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Mark Chico. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Nicholas Dougherty. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Ethan Fonville. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class Jack Giesentanner. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sean Goodridge. Machinist Mate Nuclear, Fireman Taylor Hamblin. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Lexi Herrera. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Brendan Jensen. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Isaac Carrick. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sean Lauzon. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Mitchell Martin. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Carlos Ochoa. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Kayan Peng. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Maxwell Sanchez. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Austin Shaw. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jeremiah Stanek. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jordan Tucker. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Marcelo Villacorta. The following sailors are graduating with distinction with a grade point average between 3.40 and 3.59. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Patrick Cardenas. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jack Driver. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Joseph Engel. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jesse Hagan. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Donovan Harvey. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Tyler Mara. Machinist Mate Nuclear, Fireman, Kenneth Starcher. Machinist Mate Nuclear, Fireman, Dominic Vaughn. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Paige Weaver. The following sailors are graduating with honors with a grade point average above 3.60. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Samuel Bernal. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Micah Dowden. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Cameron Landseaser.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the section leading petty officer for Electrician's Mates Class 2519 Mike. Electricians Mate Nuclear, First Class, Submarines Qualified, Aaron Gonzalez.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, to all the graduates, congratulations. Hard work pays off. Nuclear Field A School is that. It is hard work. The nuclear program demands excellence out of all of its sailors. This can only be achieved with sacrifice. We spend our youth dedicated to our country and our fellow Americans with little time to celebrate or acknowledge our accomplishments. This is a part of our sacrifice. The saying, first on, last off, will be too accurate. Whether we are doing a 0-300 reactor startup or a shutdown following a 10-month Westpac deployment, the Navy will also expect perfection out of those operations. It not only takes a high level of expertise to obtain this success, but also the moral character to rise to the demand that is the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program. Admiral Rickover, Big Papa, once said, "What it takes to do a job will not be learned from management courses. It is principally a matter of experience, the proper attitude, and common sense, none of which can be taught in a classroom." Human experience shows that people, not organizations or management systems, get things done. The character developed amongst this group of sailors is one of accountability. The pinnacle of accountability is making it happen. Today, we get the privilege of celebrating these sailors that made it happen. Electricians have maintained a prideful lineage of which this group of sailors will shortly be joining. My personal favorite electrician tale is that of the USS Bard. During World War II, on the night of July 22nd, 1945, a group of 8 submariners were sent to Japanese soil. In the middle of the night, the submariners left their submarine with 55 pounds of explosive ordnance, some wire, a microswitch, and an electrician. Through the electrician's ingenuity, they planted the explosives under a train rail, such that when the train went over the train rail, the sag would actuate the microswitch. There were only 8 military members in all of World War II to step foot on mainland Japan. Even more likely, those 8 men were submariners. Actions like these are the lineage this group of electricians maintain. Your hard work will require the same ingenuity. Thank you to the friends and family for your continued support to these dedicated sailors. Let us have the privilege of celebrating these electricians for their successes, future successes, and the sacrifices they've made and will continue to make. That being said, it is my pleasure to present to you, Class 2519 Mike. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Alejandro Acuna Guerrero. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Gary Countryman. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Daniel Datka. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Heath Driver. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Aaron Fontanez Lucier. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sarah Fritchie. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sean Hansen. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Chase Harding. Electricians Mate Nuclear Fireman, Kayla Hernandez. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Natalia Hilton. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, James Homan. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Andrew Hopkins. Electricians Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jared Jackson. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Matthew Needham. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Mason Rauschenberg. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Taylor Remigio Nunez. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Maxwell Roberson II. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Benjamin Taylor. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Justice Waits. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Carmen Weiss. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Jeremy Wilson. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Erica Zach. The following sailors are graduating with distinction with a grade point average between 3.4 and 3.59. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Bryce Angeles. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class Taylon Reeves. The following sailor is graduating with honors with a grade point average between 3.6 and 4.0. Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class David Butler.
Each of these sailors exerted a great deal of personal drive, overcame obstacles, and made individual sacrifices to make it here today. Still, there are those that, by the manner in which they have completed this training, have inspired others. What sets these sailors apart is the consistency in their efforts, their refusal to quit, and the examples they have set. They demonstrated the qualities most treasured in the Navy, those of honor, courage, and commitment. Naval Nuclear Power Training Command recognizes the sailor from each class that displayed the highest levels of military bearing and reliability during their training with the following Personal Excellence Award. The recipients of this award are, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Machinist Mate Nuclear Third Class, Paige Weaver. And Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class, Erica Zach. Awardees front and center. The Personal Excellence Award will be presented by Commander Smith and Senior Chief Perez. Military personnel, attention honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command to Machinist Mate Nuclear Third Class, Paige Weaver, and Electrician's Mate Nuclear Third Class, Erica Zach. The Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to the student who has exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. This sailor stands apart by virtue of hard work, personal dedication, and a demonstrated desire to succeed. Your dedication to duty, exceptional academic effort, and perseverance in the face of adversity has made you an outstanding example for your shipmates to emulate. This performance is in keeping with our Navy Corps values and warrants your selection today as a recipient of the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. Congratulations and well done. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Military members at ease. For over 75 years, the United States Navy has operated nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and submarines around the world, ensuring maritime security and deterrence. This has only been possible with the continued support of the family and friends. We ask that you continue this vital support as your sailor advances through nuclear power school and prototype. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing everyone here in about 7 months for power school graduation. Please rise for our benediction.
Feel free to join me.
pray a final blessing over the graduates. Let us pray. Gracious God, you are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. As one era comes to a close, we give thanks and trust in you as a new era begins, for we know that you are good. We ask that you would go before each and every one of these students and guide them as they continue their journey to the fleet, be a lamp to their feet and a light unto their path. May what they have learned here be a building block to greater things in the future. Give them confidence to know that they can take on greater challenges because what they have already conquered in both life and in the classroom. Bless them as they grow into the leaders that you have called them to become. Help them to find their unique voices, callings, and abilities, and help them to steward each of those qualities well. And when challenges arise, may they always find the strength, support, and encouragement among their friends, families, and loved ones. And as we depart today, bless us and keep us. May your face shine upon us and be gracious to us. Help us to live lives that are honorable, and help us to seek excellence in everything that we put our hands to. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
This concludes today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, congratulations and well done. Military personnel, carry on.